spectrum of golf competition.
And with us here in the studio are two men on the very edge.
We will hear their thoughts on all the day's play as the show progresses. First, let's head straight out to Moscow for the best of the action from the Russian Open.
And that really does help you when you're trying to create a score and create a position where you can go on to win in the final round. And Lundberg, I suppose, a great shot, John. A little bit of fortune there, but what a break at the right time.
The former top amateurs, and more still to come on tonight's show. Never been in this position before. Whole host of star names right behind him. A little bit of a wobble there, Mark.
Fairly recently in Open history,
yes,
but it used to be a par 5 the early days.
But a horrible.
Fairly recently in Open history, but it used to be a
yeah.
par 5 the early days.
But a horrible.
And I was 12 hours away from teeing off.
Oh, that's terrible.
Hated it.
Sweating, not sleeping at all.
Well.
A lot more from Royal Troon coming up after the break. John Cook leading the tournament after 3 rounds of play, 6 under. Bruce Vaughan -5, but clearly having a few issues with his caddy, Mark. What do you make of what he said in that interview?
He just thought he should have got more out of the round, that's all. Let's check who's playing with who.
We're looking forward to it. Everything is set for a fantastic final day tomorrow. After the break, there's a lot more ahead on Golf Night.
Yeah. You are, Mark? little tip for you, Mark? Will you go with Watson or counter Watson?
Watson certainly enjoys this golf course. Royal Troon contains one of the most famous holes in links golf. It's the 8th, the legendary postage stamp. The scene of the first televised hole-in-one by Gene Sarazen. It has a rich and famous history, as Wayne Riley can explain.
About it. It's the other two great short holes that you can think of. The 12th at Augusta, the 17th at Sawgrass. There's water. Water plays a big part. You dump in the water, it's a double or worse.
It's its location.
It's the other two great short holes that you can think of. The 12th at Augusta, the 17th at Sawgrass. There's water. Water plays a big part. You dump in the water, it's a double or worse. It's
its location.
And now the Open Championship, of course, has been played on many Open venues over the year. Let's check who's played. Of course, with the old pencil. Not so good with the pencil, Mark.
No, let's not discuss that.
Yeah.
Rob, what's your favourite Open course?
Like Mark, I've competed in all those tournaments, but Open Championship rotors. But I would say I'm very fond of Royal St George's as well. I have to say that. St Andrews, agreed. Second to none, incomparable.
And it changes every day with the weather as well.
It is a links course.
Yes.
Well,
of course, Dice played St Andrews,
didn't you?
That's really quite harsh, actually.
That's not true.
A couple of good rounds. Yeah, thanks. We'll move on. The Open Championship has passed again for this year, but there's still plenty more golf coming your way on Sky Sports. Here are some dates for your diary not to be missed. Have you stopped giggling?
I've just about stopped laughing now, yeah. But what a couple of weeks coming up.
Absolutely. Some sensational golf to look forward to over the coming months. After the break, though, we change venue once more. It's the turn of the ladies as we head for France and day 3 of the Evian Masters. Well, Angela Park was the 2007 Rookie of the Year on the LPGA Tour. Her best finish so far, Mark, was second at last year's US Women's Open. She's never won a tour event. She looks in a great position. That's it for another Golf Night. A big thanks to Mark Rowe and the entire team. Good night.
See you Sunday.